hype coming even from the Melee boys.
Yeah, Melee.
Just on the other side of the venue. And,
yeah, if you're interested in Melee, feel free to Twitch split us, I think it's called. You can watch 2 streams at the same time.
Yep, Melbourne Melee.
Melbourne Melee, top 8, is playing right now at the same time.
And also Street Fighter action definitely should be popping up. I hear hype on the other of
I think they're playing the new Tekken 7 game actually, which is
yeah,
so that's Yoshimitsu is so cool in that game. I think I played Tekken 3. I used to play Yoshimitsu and I didn't know how to do anything, but now he's like all like alien looking. It's really
definitely
cool.
For anybody, if you are coming down, just not even just to hang out, definitely have a good walk around the venue. There's an artist booth, there's lots of merch, a lot of fun things to do and see. But the main thing right now
is Boozer against ESG, John Bombo. We're going straight into the set here in Tannin City.
And the thing is, Boozer, we're just going to talk about matchup familiarity. Boozer definitely has played J-Dizzle quite a couple of times.
Yeah, that's really true.
But John Bombo, on the other hand, I'm not too familiar with how many Bowsers he's been able to turn into. Because if we're going to talk top-level Bowser in Australia, it's just Boozer, There's nobody else plays this character even close to the level that he does.
Yeah, we have got my boy Devecti Dago, who is climbing the ranks of Victoria, but
he's on his come up.
He's on his come up, but he's not quite OzPR worthy.
But Boozer's still, the big daddy Gooper.
We're going to see sort of like the basic Toon Link sort of game here, Toon Link sort of game here of just really being out, playing a lot more cold than hot. And as a result, we're able to get these sort of combos here. And he doesn't have to worry about that within this set. He's going to feel so much more comfortable throwing those up airs out, but he's not going to get punished as hard as he could against Ghost.
If he wants combos, this is the character. But he also has to play safe to not get grabbed. But I mean, he does have the projectiles. He's just going to have to try and keep him at bay.
Yeah.
Toon Link has a comfortable amount of range. He can definitely play out of it and just run in when he feels safe. Like now.
Just a cheeky forward air, then he just bombs everywhere. He set up traps. So that's the thing, as I just mentioned. There's going to be a lot more things that John Bombo can do in this set that he couldn't do against Ghost, because he had that witch time against him the whole time and the bat within. But Boozer just waiting for that opportunity to really get a grab. He's taking his time, really. He's got at minimum 3 games to play against John Bombo to really work him out.
Oh yeah, this is a long set. He can have fun with it.
But the edge guards from John Bombo is excellent right now. There we go.
Back throw,
that was very nice.
A junior pop off. You could have dropped that baby fist pump. Just tell them as SA boys, guys, I got this. I'm feeling good.
And just a lot of tries to get an air read into the fair there. It kind of feels like, I'm not sure if we're getting the same sort of vibe, but Boozer doesn't really have no clue, but he hasn't got as much confidence as he usually does coming into a set. I just feel like that maybe that's sort of not the Toon Link matchup at all, maybe it's the John Bombo matchup.
It's the John Bombo matchup, 100%. Because I mean, if you have been analyzing how John's playing, he's definitely, how can I say, we're not going to talk skill. I think both J-Dizzle and John are very talented players, as they're proven.
Yeah.
But I feel like where J-Dizzle's more of this gritty player, he's very unorthodox. I feel like John Bombo's more a textbook-styled Toon Link.
Went very low there.
He's a lot more refined in his follow-ups and stuff. I think J-Dizzle's just more of this greedy type of do what I want, unorthodox player.
That's why I call the J-Dizzle smash, where he just stands there and just out of nowhere just throws a roll behind, just throws both hits F smash there, but the back air, both feet there from Bowser coming in.
Deadly drop kick.
Yeah, Boozer having 93% actually makes these both as if it was 0-0 in the case of potential.
Ooh, great catch with that boomerang though.
Yeah, and Boozing using the side. But yeah, again, I'm going to call that the John Bombo special actually. The stand there and just hold up smash. J-Dizzle has the S smash. John Bombo from ESG is using the up smash.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, definitely very different styles of Toon Link. And, Boozer might have to think a little bit about it.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of different habits to what Boozer might be used to. But I mean, he still played pretty good. It wasn't a one-sided game. It's just that I think Bombo's just feeling very, very confident.
Yeah.
Definitely, he loves, feeling the crowd behind him.
He's almost beaten Ghost. He's coming off that loss, but in that way, the loss is more of a victory because he got to show how good he was. He got to show how much potential he really has here.
Yeah, it's like, I'm here, boys. Watch out.
And we're on Dreamland, which is something that
yeah, Boozer will want to take.
Boozer will want to go. John Bombo doesn't want to go for any sort of like. Yeah, John Bombo would love this most spaces that I could see.
Yeah, because the other stage that Boozer does like is FT, but I feel like that's also a pretty nice stage for Toon Link. You know, the flat stage. You know, you got nothing to mess around with. You know, you can zone pretty nicely on there. So I do respect this pick.
Oh, straight away. He's only got 30%. He knows. He hasn't quite got a little booklet like Little Z does with the ding-dong percents for DK, but he knows when he's going to kill.
Oh, he doesn't need a physical copy, man.
No.
That's all sword, man. A lot of players have told me it's like, I just want to know what's going on in Boozer's head, because you ask him like to give like some sort of like insight, and he really just doesn't. He can't say much, but the way he plays is like, there's like some like matrix going on in his head, you know?
Yeah, he either sees in code or he's got the little Spanish flea song in his head as he plays, you know? Like, either one of the two. Oh! That was a brutal mix back. Boozer loves it.
And Boozer is definitely, I love to call him, you know, the cartoon villain.
Oh, he absolutely is. He's the guy with the big silly hat and the cane and the big mustache.
Yeah, he just got the got that revenge game 2 on him.
Yeah.
But, you know, and it felt very lethal watching it. But, you know, he's just laughing it off, you know. So he's like the most harmless, like, sort of bully in a way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And going to FD here, John Bombo's choice, of course.
Yeah. But as I was saying earlier, Boozer also loves to perform on this stage. Having that ground game, especially with, you know, tough guy, you know, canceling out some weaker knockback moves, improves his ground game so much. He can just walk up to you when he feels like it, grab you. If you're not prepared, you're going on that boost cruise.
Yeah, exactly. And that fire doing a lot more shield damage than I would have given it credit for. Bomb's going to save him from the grab, but I think Boozer was definitely aware of that. That's why he just stood there and waited for it, because he wasn't going to try and do a grab.
Just getting him off stage, trying to play the ledge.
And
I see that John Bombo has some patterns in his ledge traps. I wonder if Boozer is starting to pick up on that, and it will help him to get back on stage if he does.
Yeah, like that. That's what, and Boozer's able to like do that, but he'll adapt to you in a way that he'll get. Almost does the aha special.
I think he figured it out though.
Yeah, I think he's figured it out. But what I'm saying is though, is like he'll intentionally get hit by half of it. So they think they've got the confirm still, and then do something.
Yeah.
And then just like break you out of it, and you're actually more shocked than if he just stops it.
Because getting hit is definitely like something that Boozer isn't too afraid of. He definitely, you know, he's playing one of the meatiest characters in the game. You know, he's all about the trades.
Yeah.
So, you know, he's definitely somebody who's not afraid of taking damage.
That's going to be it.
That is it, you know. He lived very long, though.
Yeah, he did actually. And, you know, John
that
Bombo
should
has
be
only
the
got,
revenge stock?
No, not quite yet, but he's only got 100%, which is pretty good considering there's nowhere really to run on FD. There is a lot of space, but that's probably about it.
Yeah, but he does have the projectiles just to keep him safe, you know. It just makes it a bit of a gauntlet for Boozer to get in.
Oh.
But that will do it, man. It's coming out of nowhere with the down air.
Yeah.
And I mean, it is a very viable landing option for Bowser.
Yeah, it's similar to like King Dedede's King Dedede and Yoshi sort of. They've got the star, the extra little like things that come out the side. We don't really realize at first glance.
Yeah. And I wanna see if I can call something. I feel like John Bombo is gonna mix up the up smash with an F smash, and he's gonna get a J Dizzle.
He's gonna get a J Dizzle special.
I think it's gonna happen.
Oh, that'd be exciting.
Just wait for like later on percents. I feel like that's the mix-up because he's gone for it a couple of times, and I feel like that could have just been a ploy to sort of condition Boozer into, you know, I want to up smash you. I think he might mix it up with a different move. Yeah, that could possibly be an F smash.
We're at one game each here, so we're still only just starting this set really. The real games kind of come in at game 3 and 4 and 5, where the tests of people's real strength come out.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of the best of 5s, man. You just really see how these players are communicating with each other through adaptation.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, they're responding to each other. It's like, I'm doing this, you do this.
Oh! Tries to get another air dodge.
That's pretty much a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, exactly. He actually, and that's something what Boozer would do. He'd literally do the exact same thing as you did, even if it doesn't work with Bowser, just because he's going to get in your head.
Yeah, that's absolutely the cartoon bully, man.
Yeah. like a successful Wile E. Coyote. And then
But a
Jump
couple
Bombo's
of
popping
uppers.
up a little bit
A
there.
little bit like Cloud over there. Toon Cloud.
Taking another game here.
He needs this. Yeah, he's got the lead now.
We can't go to Dreamland. Where would we go? Town?
Boozer?
Town,
He doesn't
maybe.
like Town.
Yeah, Town.
But he might have to
Jump Bombo
do it.
doesn't know that.
The thing is, he might have to do that.
Could go back to Battlefield.
Maybe even the FD run back. I wouldn't be surprised.
Lilat for the fun of it. No, we're going to go to Town.
Yeah, he might have to do it, man. The thing is, he's got advantage on that stage with the kill power, especially Toon Link being such a a glass cannon.
Yeah.
He will die early once he gets up thrown, especially here. If he gets grabbed to like one of these platforms, that could spell trouble.
Yeah, exactly. You can bounce people off these town and city platforms to really, especially when they get really high on the way up, you can cop it. But you can use these platforms to his own advantage here, which ESG AHA is doing just that.
Applying a lot of safe pressure just from down below. And the lead isn't John Bombo's favor. He put on that 60%. Oh, the bomb clutch saving him.
Yeah, and that's what I said earlier in the day, is that John Bombo's good at using those bombs to keep him safe.
He's mixing it up like that.
Just mixes up.
Because I didn't even know that was the up here to the Lego shield.
So I heard him scream. Whoa. That was very interesting. The DI would have gone really weird there. He wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, he's going ham off stage right now. Just dropping these bombs, making it rain.
I'm back.
If we're going to talk momentum, I think Bombo's definitely got it now.
Yeah, his momentum's really running through here.
Yeah, I mean, he's been playing the ledge impeccably. Have you seen the fact that Boozer is not moving?
Yeah.
It's usually Boozer that makes people like frightened and like just standing there in place.
Exactly.
But Bombo has Boozer's like, all right, what do I do here?
Yeah, you can really feel the confusion in Bowser himself. Not quite going to kill.
No,
there.
and I'm surprised. I mean, he's got all that rage on him, 170. But next time, surely something's going to happen. And that is it. That's the next time.
No! Oh, no, yeah, you've held on. Excellent DI there. That's going to be it.
And
he's moving way too quick.
And those are the trades that Boozer wants.
Yeah, he needs those trades here. And now he's just got to stack on as many heavy damage as he can, because he's not going to hold on to this stock till the end of the game, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he definitely just needs to savor this rage as much as he can. So if he loses the stock, it doesn't matter too much. He's just going to try to get more extra damage. And he's definitely doing that right now. He's got good movement.
190.
Whoa,
there we go.
yeah.
Calls him out there with the up air. 37 in the bank. Probably not as much as he wanted.
It's something though. Yeah, but Toon Link does have a nice combo game on these heavyweights. He will be able to return the favor. Good grab. It's a follow-up. Yeah, the thing is that Boozer's definitely, we're at this point of the set where, it's not going for these flow charts, traditional follow-ups.
Yeah, he's just getting a heavy read. But he's getting safe reads. He's not getting punished too hard for missing his attempts.
No. It just comes down to conditioning, reacting, seeing what your opponent's doing, responding to that, and knowing what they did the last 3 times, and will they do that again?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there was both bombs there. And not gonna kill him yet. He's at 130 here to 72. This is a dangerous place for John Bombo. I wouldn't be surprised if he just runs to the other stage.
That is
He's
it!
going to take it. He's just beaten Boozer. There we go. 3-1 to ESG. AHA. John
Can we
Bombo.
say upset?
Crumboy. I think we can say upset there.
Whoa, 3-1, man.
3-1. That's quite a way to win. Against
Very impressive
the big
performance.
Tassie FighterCon and EG2 winner.
Yeah, I mean, Boozer's really known as one of the biggest threats at these majors, Yeah, and the only reason is his AUPR ranking wasn't as high as was because he's a little lackluster sometimes at his monthlies.
Yeah.
But this is